the western edge of the high plains, exactly 1 mile above sea level. It's beautiful downtown Denver. Time to start the weekend in style. We welcome you to Friday Night Basketball on 2K Sports with our analysts Brent Barry and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Brian.
He is elite. Thanks much for that, Allie.
DeJounte
now
Murray.
A chance to see what's coming up for the Denver Nuggets. On Monday, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers coming to town. Then on Tuesday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Utah Jazz. All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Murray and White in the backcourt. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And for Denver, Murray and Barton, the guards. Then there's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Michael Porter. And a couple of teams coming out scorching hot this season, Grant. How far can a hot start carry a team?
Well, some teams can ride a strong start throughout the whole season. I mean, it's just a huge mental boost for a team, particularly early on.
Tip-off goes to Denver. And here's Murray.
I got to guard Will Barton.
On the
Trying
wing
to put
corner.
him in his shoes.
Knocked loose. And stolen by Leonard. In transition. And he lobs it up top. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Well, the defense not respecting the Hall of Famer on that play. He was hoping they were going to give him some room. They did, and they paid for it.
Pass to Murray. The kick out to White.
Oh, wide.
Murray against Murray. Now here's Murray. Tightly guarded. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Barton, the pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, Barton had a good feel about what was happening defensively, and his teammate was wide open.
And we're about a minute into the first. And it's good. 2 points.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Now here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Murray with it. Fades. And it's Jokic. That time on the assist by Murray. Jokic has got his second basket of the night.
No hesitation from Jokic. The D had no chance really to set up.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates
Murray
up
on
and down
Murray.
the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow.
Now Murray. Pass to Porter. Now Barton. Just 5 on the clock. And he takes that one.
Damn.
Powers it
Duncan?
through.
Well, Barton likes to get fancy out there, and he gets to the rim that time in a great throwdown.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
My boy
He's
Poeltl.
used to the trash talking.
I don't know how your name is, Jakob Poeltl.
I
Okay.
mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
And here are the Nuggets now, trailing by 2. Their last game, a win against the Suns, looking to carry it into this one.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth.
Shooter.
But they all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys are doing to chip in for that win.
Here's Leonard. It's good. And the assist
Wide
goes
again.
to
It
Murray.
made him go straight when I passed it
Murray's
to the
got 4
outside.
assists in the game.
Yeah, you could be as physical as you want with Kawhi Leonard. He just stays with it and is unshaken.
The
Why
Nuggets
Duncan
have
only
gone
want to get on
4-4
white shoes?
from the floor.
I noticed that when I put
Perfect
his
start.
shoes on. I'm like, maybe it was just gone and switch, but it didn't.
Murray against White. And he lobs it up.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. The Spurs have gone 5 of 6. They're rolling. Here's Leonard. Banked it in off the glass. Leonard's got 6.
The defense just pinballing off of the frame of Kawhi Leonard, determined to score.
And here's Denver. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
Oh, they dominated this team a season ago. They beat them every time they played.
Oh, that was a completely one-sided season series, and that was no surprise to anyone. This first game between them should give us an idea if they're on a little more even ground this season.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Here's Barton. After the basket by San Antonio. Murray finds Porter.
Oh, they made me get stuck.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Murray. Really played well against Orlando in his last game. Pass to White. Now here's Pirtle. Leonard passes to Murray. And here's Pirtle, defended by Murray. Pirtle with the bucket.
They're playing
trying to make
great
David
team
Robinson.
basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passes.
The Nuggets trail. Outside Murray.
Damn. Oh.
There's the drive.
And that's the explosive speed once again from Barton. Blew past the D on the drive to the rim.
The Spurs have gone an impressive 8 of 9. Pass to Duncan.
Damn it. I'm tripping.
Back to Murray.
Pirtle.
Here's Pirtle. White on the wing. 5 to shoot. Inside. Murray passes to Pirtle.
Oh, my God. He
Leonard
keeps
for
passing.
3. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And Kawhi Leonard is just phenomenal at the line. Another part of his game that's improved.
Y'all, let me tell you now.
Scoring approach in terms of where the points are
This
coming
ain't
from
your
here
D6
for San
school
Antonio.
district gym class.
They've
Quit
pounded
passing
the
to the
ball
black
inside in the
dudes.
first half.
Take your
Send the
shots.
defense to collapse. That could free up shooters going forward.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
And it's a completely new group here for the Nuggets. And San Antonio also making a switch. Samanic is checked in for Pirtle. He's off on the second.
And everyone knows what an elite
so I ain't gonna
defender
react to the
Kawhi
ball
Leonard
bouncing
is.
right
I
at
mean,
him.
he's a former defensive player of the year, and he can still
He really had to
shape
run the
games
ball
with his
right back up
defense.
to him? Really? He had to?
And he nails the third. And with Leonard, he's just as sharp as ever with his stifling defense.
Oh, his versatility is incredible. I mean, he can guard the toughest forward or guard each game. But he still has the energy to go out there and get numbers on the offensive end as well. They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Pass to Duncan. Back to Murray. To the paint.
Why did they give him that? And why did he slow down?
And here's Beasley. And he goes in for the dunk.
And Beasley at 6'4", able to rise up and throw it down.
And San Antonio has possession. Their last game, a win against the Magic. Looking to carry it into this one.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time
Who you
again.
talking to, Kawhi?
Talking with the coaching staff, they said
I got you the
in
ball,
that
bro.
game, they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
First one falls for him.
I feel like when Kawhi Leonard...
Damn, we can't right back.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter here.
Oh my God, because it wouldn't let me. Oh my God, bro. The computer reacted to the other damn players on the court, didn't let me get in position.
Teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Here's Duncan. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Orlando. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. And the Spurs lead by 4.
Well, in that area of the floor, that's where Tim Duncan really shines. He knows how to take care of business from there.
Oh, crap. You keep making me move too damn far.
Now here's
I'm not even
Beasley.
pressing turbo.
The 3. That shot, no good. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the San Antonio Spurs. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And Nikola Jokic at times seems like an offense unto himself, but he credits his team.
It's easy for me, actually. I mean, I have such a great teammate. I mean, it's really easy for me to do whatever I do on the court.
Grant, the pieces really do fit well around him.
They really do, B.A. I mean, the Nuggets have shined when it comes to talent evaluation. As a star player, having those others to help you win is vital.
If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, you don't see that all that often, getting down there and doing that much damage in a quarter. You got to respect the game plan.
On the court for San Antonio, Murray and White in the backcourt. Kawhi Leonard out there with Kyle Anderson. And that one misses. Well, Brent, a lot of times left-handers are trickier to defend. But some say lefties tend to be less ambidextrous than right-handers.
I don't know how those guys play backwards, B.A., to be honest with you. But really, it's about throughout the course of the year, there's so few lefties that you're not used to playing them. So you have to make these adjustments to guys, and it's hard to catch up. It might take a quarter or two before you realize this guy's a lefty.
And so here's Denver, following the bucket by the Spurs. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
At the line for your Nuggets.
And he knocks down the first one. The Spurs making a switch here.
Spurs substitution.
Oh my God. Okay, I gotta fix this because
Second quarter,
we get right back in the game too damn quick.
And that one drops for him. Hurdle's got his third basket on the night right there.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Here's Jokic. The Spurs making their last shot. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
Shot from the inbound. And it's blocked.
Well, I heard blocking.
We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now.
Oh.
And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
And just executing at a high level.
I mean, I got that off against Cam.
The defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And so here is Denver after the basket by San Antonio. Here's Campazzo, defended by Murray.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Murray with it. 6 points for him. To the middle. Here's Duncan. It's good.
Why did they just,
and the assist goes
why did they
to
make him
Murray.
do all that?
Give him 8.
I mean, some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Denver is shooting 65%. Their offense has been on another level. Pass to Camby. Here's Dozier, covered by Johnson. Dozier can't get it to go. The Spurs have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. White can't hit.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Here's Campazzo, and it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. Michael Porter, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Murray comes in for Campazzo.
Michael Porter Jr., Jamal Murray.
Here's Dozier, looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Murray. Clock at 4. Over Johnson. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
And there's the foul. It's on Michael Porter. That'll be a second foul of the game.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Barton's checked in. Leonard's checked in for San Antonio.
That's an athletic play coming from Kawhi, just pushing his way past the defender and getting to his shot.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Murray passes to Jokic.
Oh.
Barton left side. That falls. Nice feed from Jokic. Barton's got 6.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Murray.
I keep thinking Duncan playing center.
And the layup is good. Give him 8.
Yeah, sure. Timmy had a chance to take the shot, but he's so skilled at hitting the wide open teammate there. Gorgeous pass.
For Denver, they've gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall.
I know it came up,
quarter.
but I keep thinking Duncan playing center.
Knocked away.
Shit,
Jokic
I did not
passes to
realize
Barton.
that. Fuck out of here.
And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
San Antonio ball.
A different look for Denver. Greg comes in for Nikola Jokic. And it's Morris in for Barton. And San Antonio also making a switch. Mama say,
Mama Sakamaku.
Again missing.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Plenty of reasons for the team to be excited about Porter, Brent, starting with his jumper.
So enticing to see a guy that size, BA, shoot with that kind of fluidity, especially from deep. So he's not just a gunner. He's starting to get his points in the flow of the game. That's dangerous.
And it appears that he has totally lost his touch here in the second quarter.
Oh, my God.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
There's white here for all the light-skinned brothers.
Try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the
half white, half amazing.
It's just very solid offense.
That's tipped.
Oh, they ain't let me get that.
Now Morris. 8 points in his last time out.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have
I already
to
thought the
credit the
computer was glitching.
aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation.
I'm looking at your hands.
Beasley's checked in.
We're biting your nails.
Forbes is checked in for San Antonio. Morris against Murray. Leonard on the wing.
Why is it doing that?
Here's Forbes. It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Forbes has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Denver calls timeout. Without question, Kawhi Leonard displaying his skills today.
And the defense has not provided any threat to stop him out there, so it should come to no surprise that he continues to attack the basket.
Into the lineup for the Spurs. Into the lineup
And so the San Antonio Spurs, leading by 17 at the end of the period. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Just stepping through them kids.
Thanks. I'm here with Spurs head coach Greg Popovich. Coach, how do you get this team playing so efficiently at the offensive end?
I beg my butt off constantly. It's embarrassing.
At least the begging's paying off, though. Good luck in the second half. Thanks, Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you.
I had to let OG
We'll be
Pop
right back
talk
to begin the third quarter right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Kawhi Leonard is having one of those nights. He had 16 points, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. It's been quite a night so far for him. Kenny, what was your take on San Antonio?
Down in the paint, they're doing everything right, seeking out high percentage looks. So far, the defense hasn't had any answer for that. We'll see if those adjustments that the coaches are making at halftime work.
And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
The shooting percentage they allow was through the roof. The coach should absolutely be ripping into the defensive end. You need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in, lock it in, lock it in.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then there's Nikola Jokic. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Michael Malone. Now here's Leonard. A 17-point lead, their biggest.
But once Duncan gets the ball, the defense trying to be physical, but Timmy's seen that, what, once, twice, maybe 6,000 times before. Future Hall of Famers still getting it done.
And here are the Nuggets now. Pass to Camby. Back to Barton. Lays it up and banks it in. Barton's got 8 points.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Here's Murray, rejected by Jokic.
And Jokic with good timing over there. If he can do it offensively, why not on the D?
And stolen by Murray. Here's White, and another dime for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Pass to Jokic. Back to Murray, fires the 3, drops in the 3.
Ooh, and I love that spread. That's Murray's bread and butter, stretching out the defense. He was way behind the arc.
To the inside, Hurdle. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
It's on Nikola Jokic.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. Pass to Barton. First minute and a half of basketball play here in the third quarter.
Bruh, come on.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Here's Leonard. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. 18 points for him.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Here's Murray. And there's the rejection. And it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated. Able to shut it down with authority.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Oh, they get a hand on it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray.
Oh, turnover. Oh, man, I'm tripping. I'm Murray. I'm thinking of Murray on their team. I ain't guarding him. I'm guarding Barton.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Camby. Pirtle grabs a miss. For San Antonio, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Leonard's got 5 points in the quarter.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Denver has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Murray against White. And it's Jokic, that time on the assist by Murray. Murray's got his 3rd assist of the night. For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. And the dunk by Pirtle.
You love how Kawhi has developed this part of his game, just able to find teammates and rack up assists.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Murray against Barton. From behind the arc. They get it again.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Down low. Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off. And he's now got the double-double.
Well, Leonard drawing all the attention there. That's opening up some passing lanes, and guys are finding seams.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
Oh, my. Their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Pass to Dozier. Oh, rejected by Pirtle. Here we go, all alone. Great D that time from Porter.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And stolen by Murray. Here's White. Back to Murray. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
One of the more improved players over the last few years. Murray has thrived in his high usage role. Just wonder how good could this kid become.
And it's really incredible the number of ways Murray can affect the game.
I mean, I totally agree, B.A. I mean, he creates for himself and others. One of the best rebounders in the league at his position. And boy, is he disruptive on defense.
The first free throw is good. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
Poke loose. Defended by Murray, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
You just don't see it much from the center, but a high basketball IQ from Jokic might be his greatest strength.
Pass to Pirtle. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
The Nuggets have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Outside Murray. Out to the right wing. The three. Sends it home from three-point land.
Nobody even knows who you are.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
And here's Murray. He's got 12. Leonard for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
After not having we will get the 3 back. First half, he's made 2 now this second half, and he looks hungry for more.
Pass to Jokic. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 4th assist with that last one. San Antonio's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the 3rd. Murray passes to Pirtle. That one's good for 2.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
That's his first personal foul.
Anderson's checked in for San Antonio. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for San Antonio.
The fantastic passing we saw from them in the first half carried right over into the second half, too.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside, in the interior, plenty of points in the paint.
Blocked!
Good intensity on defense. Kyle Anderson using the length that time and timing it well to get the rejection.
That was execution to perfection. Textbook transition offense.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
Now here's Beasley. It's stolen by Pirtle. Murray against Beasley. Here's Leonard. And again, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Denver's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Who poked away. And stolen by Murray for the finish. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
The Nuggets have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the 3rd. Morris finds Jokic. And here's Craig. Here's Najee. He's got 7. Now here's Jokic to the middle. Shot clock at 5. Oh, nice shot.
Come on, man.
Such confidence.
White getting all these blocks, but I ain't getting none.
Stride, it makes it look easy.
Here's Leonard.
See again, I pass it outside.
Yes,
don't I?
and it's Murray picking up the assist. Leonard's got 12 points in just the second half.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Denver has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Murray. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Man, good whistle there.
Team foul. Shooting for San Antonio, DeJounte Murray. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Campazzo's checked in for Morris. Samanic is checked in for San Antonio. Johnson comes in for White. And that's good as he hits both shots.
I felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
The defense producing easy looks. It just helps you conserve some energy for late in the game.
Here's Campazzo following the bucket by the Spurs. Here's Samanic. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Beasley, that's good.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
San Antonio has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on Nikola Jokic.
Tough to match up with Kyle Anderson because of how quirky he plays. Changing speeds, plays slow, but sees the floor remarkably well.
The free throw drops for Anderson, and he's one of those stat sheet stuffers. Kyle Anderson at 6'9" gives you rebounding, playmaking, grant a little bit of everything.
I mean, the combination of size with skill is what makes him special, and his wingspan helps him impact the game in so many ways.
Vassell, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Now here's Barton. Give him 8. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Anderson. Yes. And it's Murray picking up the assist. Anderson's got 6 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Got a piece of it.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
A different look for Denver. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Jokic, and Murray subbed in for Campazzo. And so in the game for the Spurs, Murray and White in the backcourt. Kyle Anderson is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Pass to Porter, to the paint. Murray uses the glass on the layup.
That's a crafty finish around the basket. Murray fearing nobody on that possession.
San Antonio's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth.
Just an incredible
they let everything else go in this game.
He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Denver's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Beasley outside. Here's Barton, defended by Murray. Barton's shot off the mark.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
White for 3, knocks it down from distance.
Yeah, he stayed back.
Anderson has great vision.
That's what I want y'all to do with my character.
Exceptional court awareness.
Let me stay back. Quit pulling me in.
And Brent, you were a dunk contest champion in 1996. So when you think of the all-time great dunkers, who's the first person that comes to mind?
I have to go with Vince Carter. Probably during my time, the most explosive and exciting slam dunk artist in game that I've ever seen. But if you go through history, we know the likes of Dominique Wilkins and Dr. J. There's been many high flyers and many skywalkers, and we appreciate all of them. And when Duncan is moving like that to the basket off of the screen, he's incredibly tough to stop. So hard to match up with a guy at his size who can roll to the rim.
Beasley outside. Inside. Here's Camby. No luck on that one. San Antonio goes the other way with it. Milwaukee will be traveling to face them after this game.
Oh, I
that's
thought
the first of just 2 home games for him.
Gone, Timmy.
Another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. The Nuggets have got 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth.
Yeah, I wouldn't even press turbo.
What the fuck is it doing? Backcourt violation.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Jokic is checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Pirtle's checked in.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Jakob Pirtle at the line for 1.
And the free throw, no good. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. The drive by Murray. And it's Murray finishing it.
I messed up because I was about to go cover my man.
The D looked totally confused as to what to do there.
Duncan, no good. The Nuggets have gotten 7 of 9 from the floor in this fourth. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Leonard. Pass to Duncan.
Oh, you thought he was going to keep going.
Fires from the line. And it's Dozier with the rebound.
Timmy can hit that.
Shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. San Antonio has gotten just 1 of their 4 threes to go here in the fourth quarter. Duncan. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And as long as Duncan continues to hit shots like that, you're going to feed the big fella. One of the most dominant players ever.
What is it doing?
Here's Dozier. Tipped away. It's stolen by Leonard. Outside Murray. Pass to Pirtle.
Oh, my bad.
Outside Murray. And he drives in. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
I think I might have to make you start it.
Playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does. With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. It's Pirtle high post. Outside Murray.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
5 on the clock. Pass to Duncan. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth. Murray with it. With 1 on the clock. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Now Murray unloads. It's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Timmy.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Spurs.
Oh, damn, he didn't get the roll.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for DeJounte Murray.
So many times on the defensive end, showed off those quick mitts, jumped all over the opposition and swiped the ball away a number of times.
Outside Murray. To the inside. And again, another assist.
He's now tied for 3rd all-time in the record books for most assists.
He's been playing all game like he knows exactly when and where to pass the ball. Incredible. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Oh, hell, how did that mismatch happen?
Here's Bull. He's guarded by White. Bull, no good. Pass to Duncan. Outside Murray. The kick out to White.
Oh, man, you messed up me getting my assist.
So we see the Spurs.
I was holding down square. He wouldn't shoot
to walk
it.
into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what
I'm holding square down, like. Man.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Well, Kawhi, you had it going inside and out. It seemed like you were getting wherever you wanted on the court. Did it feel that way?
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again.
I was holding
and that'll wrap it up, folks.
Man.
Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Because you only had 11. Damn, Lonnie Walker, how did Lonnie? All right. Okay. I was scared he only had like maybe 15 or something. So cool. Look at that, bro. 26 points, 29 assists, 10 steals, no turnovers. Beautiful. kind of get Camby face in here too.